time to play full tank red Kayn. I've been trying to do this one for a while. I keep playing against Massey's with Kraken Slayer and all that. Let's see. Up against Ornn, Udyr, Akali, MF, and Urgot. Full tank red Kayn, and I know it's something that a lot of people like. They call him Tayn. That's the nickname. What I can recommend with that is that you should never go Aftershock. First form Kayn, the best way you can get your form as red Kayn is having Conquer, because you can take more extended fights. I find so much more value in doing that. But up against this team right here, Ornn, Udyr, Akali, MF, Urgot, because it's such a team fight hungry meta, I feel like being a full tank Kayn is not necessarily a bad thing at all. And sometimes when you have like no front line, you do just want to be like the Omni line, where you just want to always be the one tanking all the damage and having your backline do everything. Because look at this team comp, we have Zyra, Caitlyn, so if they have someone in front of them, they'll just be able to do anything. And it's not just any someone. Kayn is insanely tanky with his stats. Just, you're gonna have a lot of damage too, because of the fact that you're, you know, playing red Kayn with percent health damage and all the healing. You're gonna be able to stay in fight so long. For some reason my top lane didn't leash with this game. It's kind of scuffed. Alright. Actually do like a, what do we call it? A really fast full clear, top to bot side. I've been working on my new full clears, and I think this is one I've been enjoying, to be honest. I wonder if this is a game I should have tried out Ghost. I want to get more comfortable with running Ghost and Ignite on Kayn. I definitely feel like there is some room for it. I'm just way too like PTSD. And I feel like there's so many situations where I like having Flash. At least in comps where you don't have proper engage, I think it's nice to have like a good engage, because you do have like, okay, I can go all the way in and survive. Because you can just go in and ult. I always think that's super high value. Alright. Pretty low here, but I'm gonna smite this Krugs. I should be able to 315 this full clear with no leash. Now, I don't have Smite up, so it's not like the opposite side, the red side full clear. But it is a decent full clear. 310, not bad. I wonder why I held my W, just because if I'm gonna be looking to gank, I would obviously want to get towards this. Alright, making sure that I'm approaching the gank from an angle. Always want to approach from the angles. He has heal, so I'm just gonna like hold my flash. Oh, she's just running straight down. Okay, you two.
Karasmai would unironically win this game.
Oh my god, she's living forever. She stepped on a trap! Kavaress, thanks to 11 months. Welcome back. Run! Alright. There's a Collie versus Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser. Ooh, nice. Hidden. Oh, GP lived too. Perfect. Yeah, Udyr is kind of an interesting champ too. I can't tell if I think he's good or not. It doesn't seem, I don't know. I don't think he's that good from what I've seen. Some people disagree. I haven't really seen Udyr like straight up just hard pop off in my game yet, but. Alright, so if you guys are wondering what the build is, we're going to be going Cinder, Bomby Cinder into Sunfire, and a little funny interaction if you're ever going to go full tank red Kayn is if you have the Cinder Hulk or the Sunfire, any of those burning items, if you sit inside someone with your ult, it actually does damage to them. I just find that funny just because it can do a decent amount of damage, so to sit inside them like full duration actually isn't a bad idea with this build. I don't know. This is just one of those fun builds I like doing. And it's something that, I mean, if you do feel like you need a front line, like just you need to be the biggest, tankiest mofo out there. I have done this very rarely on some occasion where I feel like, okay, I just want to be super tanky. Because I know my team is for sure going to do a lot of damage. And this is a situation where my team would do a lot of damage. Okay, Volley versus Mordekaiser. Ah, and the wave has been taken. Never to be seen again. They could have held the wave there, but no. It was either because of joke, he said, or a TOS. What? Anchovies got banned? That what happened? Everybody's got banned on Twitch again. How's this guy always getting banned? What's he doing? I don't think I've been banned in like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know how people get banned so often. I feel like it's really hard to get banned on Twitch. Maybe it's just a misconception. Alright. Well, back to the League of Legends game. I'm gonna clear vision, and then we do want to get a little bit aggressive and maybe get the dragon. Yeah, especially whenever you're playing like full tank red Kayn, you do want to make sure to just secure the objectives. I mean, you should always path top to bot. I always find, no matter what you're gonna build, no matter how you're gonna play, I think pathing bot is just so powerful in this meta. And that's one of the things that makes Kayn not one of the best champs in the game, because his early game is kind of iffy, and if another jungler path spot, you're kind of doomed. But get me out of here. Zara, you can go help. You can help. Nice. Glad they listened. Maybe they could kill there. Nice. God, I do this so miserably slow. It's a lot faster when you get your Sunfire, but oh, I didn't even smite it properly. It denies me 4 CS. Looks like 4 CS. It's like a way to mind game the enemy jungler to make him think that he's way lower in CS than he is. Is the clear better with Sunfire? No, it's a little bit more lackluster, but you're playing a little bit more to be fighting. Because if I have a strong bot lane and I could just always fight 3v3s or always look at 4s, then yeah, I mean, you're just going to find a lot more value out of that. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Oh, Caitlyn wasn't around. Oh. It's okay. Instinct for form. It happens. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Caitlyn would walk up and auto. If she did, we could have killed them all. How bad? Okay, here we go. Let me send her. I should start ganking another lane. Yeah, that reaction made me not very confident. I didn't know when to smite, like I don't understand. I can teach you next time I'm smiting. Soraka girl, I got you, don't worry. So Udyr should be taking my raptors and maybe my red. No, not the red. Okay, cool. Big fan of you, Dylan. Hey Brizzy, I was just talking about you earlier. Boys love the channel art. You're the best. I had to shout you out as much as I can. The unfortunate thing about ganking bot lane too is that I do not have any red orbs I can collect from down there. So yeah, maybe I will just path top this game, even though it's kind of opposite of what I normally do. At least I got the dragon early, so I don't really need to path top. Oh, that guy got doomed. Smiting is definitely something that I think every jungler should be good at. There's no excuse not to. It's extremely easy. It's extremely easy. It's probably one of the easiest things I can teach you. Once you know, I feel like it will just help you out so much. I do want to go top right now, but I also am in fear that Udyr might just like, you know, go and take this stuff, so. Yeah, here. If we just keep chasing, maybe we can kill. Nice. I died to red. So typically, the way that you're gonna smite, and this will be very easy to teach a lot of you. So notice the damage my Q does, 113, right? So my smite does 900. So if I was gonna be contested, now clearly this is gonna be like more relevant for champions with higher burst, but notice my highest damage is 113, and if I stack my Qs, it's 226 because that is 113 plus 113. But with Rift, it's kind of different because Rift you usually go with the back hit. You want to time your highest damaging ability with your smite at the same time, and that is your smite. So your smite could be very high. So let's say you're a Nunu, you Q smite, then whatever your Q is, and plus the smite, that is going to be the damage. Have a good night and good games. Yeah, thanks, sweetheart. Appreciate it, Thailand. I got the wrong form here, but it's fine. I'll wait it up. One time I saw Dantes go an L, go blue Kayn with Sunfire and Tear. That was his only items, and he went 1-9 and lost. I still get angry thinking about that day. I still get very frustrated. It was a sight to see, to be honest. All right, I'll probably go play the Steel Caps. I want to be as tanky as I can be. I want to be a massive frontline, just big boulder, walking around, top of the fucking world. You know, no fear. The Smite thing, I think definitely it's very easy because you can just see your Smite on the objective, and you can see the Q. So like, okay, my Q, how much does it do the Krugs? Okay, it does 151. 151, and if I get it stacked in the wall, 302 like that. 302 plus 900, that's 1200. So just time both of it at the same time, and that's your Smite. 1200 Smite. And then when it comes to stealing, you usually want to look on their autos. So whenever they're going to do their highest damaging ability, you have to Smite right as you see the animation finish. So you have to be quick with your reactions. Stealing is a bit of more of a talent, I'd say. But securing is always in the favor of the person who is on top of it. Except for Baron, because Baron you have a 50% damage reduction if you are tanking it. So this is why Baron is so oftenly stolen. Believe it or not, smiting is never a 50-50. A lot of people always think it's a 50-50. It's never a 50-50. If you're in any good elo, any respectable elo, you'll never be in a 50-50. Oh, don't worry, I take it for you, board. Ooh. Yeah, see, I could just tank as much as I want. Doing stacked in the wall. Well, notice when I'm in the wall, my Q goes off faster and the animation is doubled. So I get both Qs to hit at the same time. Here, I'll try and do it with the dragon over here. I think you could do it with the dragon. But yeah, with Baron, the 50% damage reduction, so whoever is stealing it is at the advantage. And for the dragon and the Rift, it's whoever is positioned behind the Rift, and dragon is whoever is starting it. So, like I mentioned, it's never 50-50. So see, look, here in the wall, instant 155, 155. So you guys can see. Totally jumps on me. I just good. So. Oi! I do no damage. It's okay. I hit it for 4 and we got the objective. That's good. All good. All good. What's the soul? Oh, Hex Soul. Perfect. Oh my god. John Deere. 80 ping smites. Yeah, higher ping does kind of make it harder too. I can lie to you. Alright, so now we could probably get like Frozen Heart Visage, stuff like that. Frozen Heart is such a high value item. Super high value. 2,500 gold and all the stats it gives you is crazy. I didn't know that. Well, yeah, there's a lot of things about jungling that I feel like aren't really taught, that should be taught. So, hope I can, if you ever have any questions, always feel free to ask. No question is the wrong question. I had to learn all this stuff the hard way. There was no sites, there was no YouTube videos that would like help someone like me. You know what I learned? You know how I learned? Is I played in high elo, and every time I made a mistake, another high elo player would call me brain dead and tell me why I shouldn't do something. And instead of like arguing back, I would just be like, oh, wait, he's right. And I would just listen to them. So I think being an egoless player has helped me tremendous amount. Alright, so we could probably go bot lane here and knock him up. I want to get the double knock up there, but sadly not. Oh, it's the John Deere. Oh, Caitlyn reset there. Hit the tower, hit the tower. Oh, ho, ho. Bonk. Good job, Zyra! We're too clean with it. Let's go! That's beautiful. See, so notice the value Sunfire has. And let me show you something. Sunfire has done 1,200 damage for me so far since I got it. that is the crazy thing about Sunfire. So the longer you're in a fight, the more you're doing and the more your team can do. So this is, like I said, if you have a lot of faith in your team and you feel like you need a front line, this is a terrific build for it. Yeah, at the end of this game, if this is like a longer game, you're gonna see Sunfire have like the most stupid, insane damage you've ever seen. Yo guys, controversial people in chat, what do I call it? I know Sanchobi just got banned and you guys are talking about it, and don't say the things that he said that got him banned in stream, because I'm on Twitch and I'm streaming, and if he got banned for it and you're in my chat saying it, then I can get in trouble. So don't do it. Otherwise you're gonna have to get banned yourself. Please. Think with your brain a little bit, guys. He just got banned for saying something, so what makes you think it's okay to go on Twitch and start saying those things? You know? You gotta chill. You gotta chill, man. I don't want to ban you in here, guys, but you gotta be smart about this. Mods, please, if anyone's typing anything that Sanchovi's said, like exactly what he said, just time it out or delete the message and thing. This is, you guys are driving me insane. I'm trying to do a full tank Sunfire build. Alright, either way, I got frozen out. Sorry, YouTube. A little bit distracted with shot. People, you gotta think a little bit. You gotta think a little bit with your brain. If someone just got banned on Twitch for saying or doing something, and you go into another streamer's chat and say and do that thing, what are you gonna expect? Huh? Like, come on. Alright, either way, enough about it. Let's go get this Rift Herald. I didn't know it. My apologies. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Oh. Look at the objective control. It's funny because all I need is Zyra, but imagine if you had like three backline carries. Me and this Zyra are going crazy. We're going bonkers, man. Alright, Zyra. Let's go beat him up. Oh, hell no, dear. See, notice how I'm still doing damage? It's because that percent health damage. And the Sunfire, let's see. Even more. Visage I always found to be a pretty high value item, and it does really well with items like Sterix and Stoneblade. Sterix if you want more damage, Stoneblade if you just want to be super tanky. This is a full tank game, so I think you already know what I'm going to be going. But Sterix, I think, will be very OP one day. They do need to give it a little bit of a buff. And then when Sterix comes back, Visage will come back. A lot of people are like, oh, what about Ma? Ma is super strong, super powerful. So any small change in any of these items will change the meta entirely. And Tank Kayn will be a lot more viable. So just keep that in mind as well. This is kind of a sleeper under the radars type stuff. And people are probably going to ask me, what about Fimbulwinter? Dude, I don't see anyone ever build Fimbulwinter. I've tried it. I never really noticed it was ever good or anything, you know. It just doesn't feel very valuable. All right, so we're just a massive front line. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go front line. And they want to come for my AD carry. Look, I'm taking it all. I'll take the ult. I'll take the damage. I'll take it all. I'm coming. I'm sorry I didn't PO. I got too hyphy with it. You. Oh my god, she's smurfing it. Alright, get this dragon. Ah, let's go. Do you recommend coaching for people who want to improve really fast? Oh, 100%. I think coaching is exactly for that. If you're impatient and you want to improve faster than the average player, that's where coaching will 100% help you. I've always believed that. I myself have never got coaching, but I was someone I feel like I actually climb faster than others. I mean, my first season I had Diamond, second season I had Challenger. Not a lot of people do that. I don't think that's common. And I don't think it's uncommon either, because some other Challenger players, I've heard stories, like this one guy, Ottawan's brother from Maple Street. I remember, I think he said he got hit Challenger like 6 months. 6 months or like 10 months, something crazy. It blew my mind, because I think... Oh, wait, we're in a big fight here. Help! Help me! Oh, I was looking for that collie. And she's dead. So look how long I could just tank and tank and tank and tank and tank. And boom! Now I just stay on top of him. You ain't going nowhere, boy. And Sunfire's already done 3k damage for me. Yeah, if you ever have a good backline, like, listen, hey, if you need a little bit of help, your Clash team keeps flaming you that you have no tank, no front line, I present to you Tayn. Tayn be the name. It's funny, because I did a Tayn video a while back, kind of as a meme, and so many people liked it. And now I'm just trying to make it as viable as possible, as playable as possible. Because for some reason, people really like how tanky you can be on Red Kayn, which you 100% can. And not only that, you're also a counter towards other tanks, so Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But right now, I mean, realistically speaking, Stone Plate would be a viable option. I have a lot of armor, I have a lot of MR. I mean, even Warmogs, I feel like that's good for you. I think Bramble is a terrific item in most of these scenarios. They have so much healing. And because I'm so tanky, I'm going to be hit more than I'm going to hit. That is typically the, okay, what do I call it? The Bramble or Executioner, which has higher value, is really based on if you're hitting more or if you're getting hit more. So if you're getting hit more, then obviously you would want to go Bramble, but if you're hitting more, then you want to go Executioner. But because I'm a tank, I'm going to get hit more. So Bramble just has higher value. So I'm probably going to go Bramble into Stone Plate and just be a mega tank and just never die. And as you can see, I'm still going to have a lot of damage by the end of this game. It's not like I'm going to be irrelevant or anything like that. My Sunfire got me that buff. Hey, look. And now I bounce it back into us. Sorry, Zyra, I kind of threw a new deer in your face, but boy, you can't do anything. Yeah. That's the thing about Red Kayn too, is I just absolutely manhandle other tanks. And you can see the value in Conquer. It's not a valueless rune whatsoever. Oh, my Zyra! Look, I'm gonna die inside her. I know, she's gonna die while I'm inside her. I mean, hello, Warren. Dude, playing tanks is fun. I don't know why people don't like playing tanks. Bro, like, it's not bad. I think tanks are not fun whenever you have a noob team. But, I mean, you know, if you have a noob team, I don't think the game's ever fun. You know what I mean? Some people, I guess. If you like tanks, this is definitely a tank that you should try out. Let's see, let me remember how much Bramble costs. Thornmail off the top of my head, I can never remember the exact cost. I think it's like 2,900, and then I have, no, it's 2,700. Oh, that's actually a lot better than I thought it was, because the Ruby Crystal is 400, and this would be, no, 400. I like the new Udyr. I don't know, it doesn't really seem that good to me. I don't really like Udyr in general, so I don't know. Oh, this looks so fun. Yeah, it is. Never dying and just always being on top of them. And it's so easy to peel for your front line as well. Oh! Except against that. That's a little bit hard to peel. Alright. Where you going? I can just walk on her and kill her. Hey, you, get back here. Oh, that was a good E. I want to see the Conquer damage after game. I have to see it. I have to see it. Ow. You can't hurt me. I'm unhurtable. Boink. Oh my goodness. Smart. I'm gonna run away and see if she baits. She's messing with me. I think I should have went Ghost this game. I think Ghost would be pretty good here. Hit the tower, hit the tower, hit the tower, hit the tower. Why do they always make me do it? I'm so weak with my autos. It's like I have little arms. I can see her. I'm out. All you, Caitlyn. Keep going, Caitlyn. Keep going. Keep going. I don't know what to do about this one. I'll take him. I'll take him. I got nothing, please. Get me out. Get me the hell out of here. Run. Run. Okay. Dragon. I should have reset and got my items before the dragon, but you know, I'm just having fun at this point. This build is extremely fun. Let's see. Sunfire has done 6.4k damage, by the way. Oh, sometimes I have supports that don't even do 6.4k damage in my games, and this is a full tank doing this. Alright. Boing. I did. Alright, so now I get Bramble and Swordplate. I have no mana. That's one of the only times I ran out of mana, but usually Frozen Heart's enough for you. Alright, Stone Plate. I'll go this. I have 4k HP, 350 armor, 202 MR. And I do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Because my Q is max percent health damage, so I'm doing 5.5% max percent health damage. Funny because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the most damage on my team. No, I probably shouldn't. By Riot standards, I probably shouldn't. Don't worry, if it's a battle of the tanks, I got this. Give me the fruit! Come here, you! No, I missed my W! Oh, I messed my Q up too. I could have got a penta there. That's so bad. Hey, you get back here! Because I suck doesn't mean you get to live. You get back here, you! Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, boy! I played this so bad. Come here! I'm not gonna stop chasing him. Bonk him on the head! Send him in. And you're dead. God, I could've got a penta there. I suck! Whatever. Like, hey, you leave me alone. I know what they're thinking. Bully the full tank guy. Hey, yo, relax. Whatever, I killed her. Worth. Yo, you guys ever have your Sunfire do 10k damage? You guys ever have your Sunfire do 10k damage? Bro. Bro. Oh my god. Trying a new build. Alright, well there it is. The legacy of Tayn, my boys! GG's. Peace out, YouTube.